First of all, you don't know me.
We're all about that high school drama girl, all about them high school queens. We'll take you for a ride in our comic girl, drama girl, cheering for the right team. Drama queens, smart girl, rough girl, fashion but you're tough girl. You could sit with us, girl. Drama queens, drama queens, drama queens, drama queens, drama queens.
Please welcome to the stage your drama queens, Hilarie Burton Morgan, Sophia Bush, and Bethany Joy Lenz.
Oh, hey, DC.
Wow.
This is exciting.
I like it here. I'm so happy to be here. DC, I wore a power suit just for you.
She sure did. She's here for business. This show's actually really, really exciting. Oh, I might cry. Oh, I might cry. Oh, man.
Do you need me to tell a joke or something?
No.
Okay.
Tell a joke. It's been really cool. We hung out in Boston. We hung out in New York. But this is actually the city where we have the most guests that have come to hang out with us. Our loved ones are here. Joy, your best friend from high school's here?
Yeah, Jenny, where are you?
Jenny.
Where are you?
Everybody's shouting.
Guys, it's so bright. I
love you,
these lights
Jenny.
are bright. We can't see y'all.
I know.
And then you have best friends here.
Yeah, my friend Adrian is here. Where are you?
Adrian. Hi, honey.
Hi, cutie.
And then look, where are my Parkview Patriots?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Hi! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. No, listen, you guys, so many important people are here to me tonight. My Brooke Davis is here. Ashley Dawson Hoyt was captain of the cheerleading squad and student council president. And so she's here and she's been drinking with us backstage, which is good.
She may not be in her seat yet, and that
My
might be our
favorite
fault.
teacher, Miss Johnson, is here. My drama teacher, AJ Greeley, is here. My
drama
government
teacher's
friends
here?
are here. Oh, my drama teacher's here.
The literal person who made you a drama queen.
Yeah, but she doesn't teach drama anymore. She sells wine.
That is.
I got to introduce her to my husband.
Listen, that's what I did to her. She was like, I gotta get out of this business.
I want to be her when I grow up.
Yeah, tell me about it. So we have such a great crowd tonight, and we're really excited to tape this podcast with you. Once a week, we get to be together, we get to go down memory lane, and the fact that we get to do that with all of you guys now is really, really special. So thank you for being
So
here.
cool. Hey guys, can we get on three, like a 1, 2, 3, hi drama queens, so the podcast can actually hear your voices? Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh my
Oh my God, I love that so much.
I love DC!
I love it.
And how beautiful is this theater?
Stunning. This reminds me. I mean, I wish I'd done high school theater in a theater like this. You know?
Yeah.
I think everybody does. That was kind of a dumb
We had a
thing to say, I
cinder
guess.
block auditorium.
But you did theater here. You were just telling me something about you worked here.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I did theater at the Kennedy Center, and I did stuff at the National Theater, and we took field trips to Ford's Theater and stuff. So the DC theater scene is a big deal, and to be on a stage in DC feels like we did it.
We really did.
arrived.
I mean, look at this place. We're in a gilded theater with a chandelier.
We're time traveling.
I really like it.
Hey, listen.
Here we go.
You guys, first thing I was told when we walked in the doors tonight was, there's a ghost in this place. And you know me, I was like, what? You want to be best friends? Tell me everything. I want to go on a tour. So Lexi, I'm going to hold you to it back there. But if you feel any ghostly energy, I'm going to need you to tell me about it, okay? What? It's not the Winchesters. I don't have demon hunters here. I can make a phone call, though. Fantastic. Okay, so we are on a journey. It's really nice to have all of our friends from childhood here because, we went on journeys with them, and now we kind of get to create that in our 40s. It's a brand new world.
It is a brand new world.
How was our trip today in the RV?
Oh, guys, it's actually very funny. So Hilarie's best friend came backstage and was like, oh, that's not a joke. You didn't get in an RV and post an Instagram story and then get on a plane. And we were like,
that's real.
No, we're driving around in an RV, and
Hilarie's
she's doing
driving
a great
around.
job, by the way.
We're rocking in the back. like trying
We were,
to hold on.
everybody's
we were signing
like-
lanyards for the VIP today, and she had to hit the brakes, and I went, oh no! And they all just went sliding across the table, and I was like, it's cool. I'm gonna learn how to do merch in an RV. This is my first time.
Yeah, we're rookies, but
Well,
we're learning.
I know it's bad when Joy comes up and sits right behind the driver's seat and just puts an arm on me and says, do you want anything? No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You white knuckling at 10 and 2, just to make sure. This RV is 30 feet long, you guys, and she's piloting it like a boss.
No, she's doing a great job. But there was a couple of times. I remember I woke up one time because I was sleeping. I fell asleep in the back, and I got up, and I was like kind of tumbling my way forward, and then I heard, "You f***ing asshole!"
Well, it turns out nobody on the road wants to let an RV in front of them. So I've taken to just rolling the front window down and you gotta hang out far enough that you get around the side of it and going, hi, I'm so sorry, we're lost. And I'm like, I'm setting feminism back and I don't care, I gotta get over, this is our exit.
That's it.
Just let me in, mister.
How long do we think that's going to work for us, that
don't know.
shtick?
I wonder that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to be cute about it. Oops, mister.
I messed up. Oh no.
Well, how many of you are on trips with your friends here tonight? Yeah? Babes, that's like what it's all about. And so we're pretty picky with our sponsors, and we're really excited that this sponsor came aboard. Tell them what's up. Joy.
We are. Well, it's a two-parter. Guys, it's a two-parter. We have a great sponsor with a surprise for you. And the sponsor also sent us a bit of a surprise, which is that they gave our resident bartendress a different cocktail recipe in every city, because they said, we're not just going to give you one. So what are you making tonight, Joy?
They know how much I love to drink. We've got, it's the Cheap Caribbean is the name of this sponsor, and we love them because they not only give us alcohol and recipes, but they're sending one of our listeners, maybe one of you guys, on an all-inclusive vacation.
To the Caribbean.
Yeah, so it's kind of exciting.
We know that might not be as chic as our RV from 2013, but
Sorry,
you'll be fine when you're on the sand with a cocktail in your hand.
Yeah, just don't be surprised if we track you down and just end up in the cabana next to you because
What are you doing here?
what a vacation too.
They told us we got to give a trip away, and we were like, but do we get to go too?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's true listener. No, that's cool. It's great. We're happy for them.
Yeah, there's got to be a
it's
Cheap
thrilling.
Caribbean RV somewhere. Joy.
Exactly. Here's what you need. Look, who likes rum? Anybody in here like rum?
me to
I
hold
got it,
that?
rum friends.
Oh, wow.
Here.
I've never been much of a rum girl because it's so dangerous. But, so we've got, I shouldn't put that there. This is always awkward in a dress, low, like trying to pour things low. And next time,
we should have brought you a
next time
bar
we do
cart.
this, I need a bar cart and like an assistant.
Ooh, I'll be your
Like a
assistant.
nice- I
You
need
hold
like
the
a
microphone and
handsome
I'll hand her
assistant.
things.
Okay, you want me to hold
Did
that
you say
microphone too?
handsome assistant?
Yeah.
I can
Do
hold all
we need a
three.
handsome
I
assistant?
need a handsome assistant.
Where's Tim? Where's Tim? No, is he?
Where is
he's in the
Tim?
back. Tim's been running this show for us on the road. Tim, you're a
So good.
prince.
The problem is I don't have a shaker.
Oh. Well, yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Guys, we had a cocktail backstage. I don't know what else
Ice is
to say.
overrated. Are you?
It's just water.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
All right, I'll do this for real. So you need rum, you need an ounce and a half of rum. I'm just sort of like guessing at this point. That feels like about right.
What are measurements? You know who's not here? My math teacher. You're a math teacher?
Okay.
Does that look accurate?
Say when.
Yeah.
Half an ounce of limoncello. When?
Yeah.
There?
Limoncello.
Okay. We got another ounce and a half of watermelon juice. I didn't know they made watermelon.
I didn't know they did either.
I love
God, we're learning so much stuff on this journey together.
Ounce and a half, that's about right.
Gorgeous.
I feel like we're all just loading up our Instacarts for when we get home.
Yeah.
Turns out I need this from the grocery store too.
1 ounce of lime juice.
I like lime.
I like lime.
Okay.
Heavy pour.
And then a half an ounce of simple syrup, and you're just gonna, like shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Baby.
Shake it off.
Oh my God.
Is there There's got to be like an Elvis song that's shake, rattle, and roll, something. I don't know.
That is an Elvis song, isn't it?
No.
No?
No, definitely not.
No.
Shake, rattle, and roll?
No.
Who
No.
sang that?
That's like Bill Haley.
Oh.
Comets or
Long
some
time ago.
Maybe I've just heard Tyler sing it so many times that I think Elvis sang
Tyler
it.
Hilton is
Because he
Elvis.
played Elvis in a movie.
Yeah.
All right, she's shaking. Get crazy, Joy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well.
You're welcome, front row.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, the drama queens.
It's like it's a conservative pour because there's 3 of us.
Well, here's what I want to do.
We like to share.
Listen, Mommy already drank some tequila backstage, so I'm going to share, okay? What I want to see right now is an ID. Who's over 21? Who's got an ID?
We're gonna give some out.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
We had so much underage drinking on our show that I need. Hold on. I got an adult in a letter jacket right here. Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Come here. You got your ID?
Hello.
I don't care how old you are. I'm checking IDs. No one in the history of Tree Hill ever did. Well, she's got a baby. You think that counts? We had babies as teenagers at Tree Hill, too. Oh, my gosh. Laura, it is so nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, let's take a selfie. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Oh my
My
God,
drinking
look
buddy
at
and I.
these silver foxes.
Listen, I saw your hair. When did you start growing out your gray hair?
The pandemic.
Same, girl,
Yeah.
same. It was the right thing to do because inside we're always 17.
And then I moved in with my boyfriend, now husband, with 2 kids and 3 kids. I can't.
Hold on, you have an accent.
I do.
You're not from Maryland.
Hold on.
Where are you from?
It's real, I promise.
Hold on a second. Do we have a bouncer that can like get the blue light out and we can check this thing? Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
So, how did you find One Tree Hill?
It was on in Australia, but then I had to.
We're very
order it.
popular in Australia, Hillary.
Very popular.
We are.
How come no one's invited me to Australia? That feels
It's
weird.
a crime.
We have TV. But we also got, at the time, we got TV like a year or 2 behind. So I had to order them from the US online and get them sent.
And did you watch them like the first go around when they first came out?
I did.
And who was your favorite character?
It is Haley.
Well, fine, you can have Haley's cocktail. You earned it. I'll give you your ID back. Congratulations. Thanks for being our drinking buddy.
This is really good, guys.
You win this round, Joy.
Here, you want
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, a baby.
I'm gonna. This is Haley's watermelon daiquiri from now on, and just go to Instagram. You're gonna find out the details. For the Cheap Caribbean trip.
Yeah.
Next level vacation. It's exciting. Okay.
You're welcome.
We love
someone.
contests on our show. We did a contest on the Drama Queens podcast where we sent a listener down to Wilmington, and Amanda, who won, did a Zoom with us, and she's here tonight. we were
Amanda,
just
where
told.
are you?
Amanda. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. Hold on. I want to hear how the trip
Here.
was. Come here. Come.
Come.
Let her
Come
out.
talk
Let her
to
out.
us.
Let her out.
Let her up here. Wait for it.
Listen, we're being
Hold on.
real comfortable tonight.
I'm
We're
gonna try
making
not to
friends.
fall on anybody. Hi.
Get here.
Here, come up here. I don't think there's any stairs.
Yeah.
Look at you in your
Look at you. You're wearing all the merch.
Hi.
Oh my God. Listen.
You guys, it's so nice to see her off of Zoom. Hi. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. How was your trip?
Wait, seriously, did you have the best time?
Oh my God, it was amazing. It was 10 out of 10. It was great.
It was top 10.
No, you took your sister with you?
Yes, I took her with me. She couldn't be here today. She has exams for college, but.
Oh, exams.
Sorry.
Where did you go? Where was your favorite place in Wilmington?
Okay. Wilmington was all great. My favorite place to go, it was probably just the beach. We did have wine. I had wine by the beach. She's underage.
No. You're a good sister.
See, we're
Yeah, no, you're an
responsible
adult.
now that we're
Cool.
grown-ups.
Yes.
It's Tree Hill. You got a card.
But what we did for anybody who's planning to go, we actually put like little crowns by all the places that Siobhan suggested. So if you go, each place is like crowned by them already. So check it out.
Amanda.
Is there a better person? No. The answer is no.
I love you.
Oh my God.
We're so glad you're here tonight. You guys, give it up for Amanda.
Everybody clap for Amanda.
Okay, but she's proof. Enter the contest. You'll have a great time.
I'll get it back to you.
That's so fun. Yeah, this is our
I love that she
hometown
put
crowd.
crowns all over the. I mean, like, Amanda, do you want to do our marketing?
Listen, are we gonna get in trouble if you guys start
Good
graffitiing
idea.
crowns everywhere?
I mean,
I'm good with it. I got bail money.
Speaking of high school a little bit, like, what were you like in high school? Come on.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
really.
Yeah, I was Peyton Sawyer in high school. I cheered. Ashley Dawson made me keep cheerleading even when darkness entered my life, and I was just like, ugh. And I did student government. My student government sponsor, Bobby Johnson, is here, and that woman saved my life and made sure I got into college in New York City so that I could move to New York City. She is my total hero. And so, yeah, I wanted to do student government because I liked leadership positions.
But you also did musical theater.
Oh, yeah. It's cool. Yeah. Are we going to have a sing-off, a dance-off?
No, absolutely not. No.
One day, guys. Don't get excited. I love you right back! What about you? Were you doing... you were, acting for real in high
you
school.
were already on TV when you were in high school, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I had been doing... I started, I think my first gig, I was 7 years old, and my first gig. I was like a munchkin in The Wizard of Oz.
Are you serious?
In a local theater production in
Okay.
Texas, and then just kept on going. You did theater when you were a kid, too.
Yeah, I started in middle school. But I didn't do any musicals because no one knew what to do with this. This is a weird sound to come out of a 12-year-old.
Or super hot. You love Dua Lipa. She's got a deep voice.
I really, really do. And, then I started watching Demi Moore movies and I was like, okay, sign me up.
Yeah, that's it.
Take it.
Yeah.
Done.
I did theater, but not really the singing part. I just do that in the car.
There are parts where you can sing, where it's just more of I'm gonna talk on beat. Those are the parts I played. It's a little pitchy.
Those are for us.
Little pitchy. You guys, we had a blast in high school, and we had an even better time doing it the second time around. Mm-hmm. And that is because we were surrounded by the best hometown boys on the planet.
Yes, we were.
Are you guys ready for us to bring out our hometown trio boys? All right, y'all better get loud for Antwon Tanner and Lee Norris. Oh my God.
How are you guys, DC?
Are you guys okay? I know.
I'm not okay.
No, me neither.
I had your blackberry gin backstage.
Yeah,
so.
they're half the bottle is missing right now. I gave you guys a full bottle. What happened?
Hey, sis.
It's a generous pour,
This shit is good. I done had 3 already.
We were backstage and Twan said, this was grown on a farm. You can tell.
Yeah, this is good. I ain't gonna lie.
I just Antwon came to our dressing room. He's like, you got Sprite? And I was like, for what? And he's like, your gin. And it never occurred to me to put it with Sprite.
Listen to me. You put this with some Sprite, this is him.
Give it to me.
Taste. That's good.
Okay, so Antwon was the one that came on our show. You were a little bit older than all of us, and you took us out. Doesn't he look so...
Antwon, have you been playing a teenager for 25 years?
You know what? My daughter told me,
That
my
doesn't
daughter
suck.
said, Dad, you're old. I said, I've been 17 for 17 years. All your friends like me.
That's right. What were you like in high school?
I was bad. I ain't even gonna lie. Well, you know what? I wasn't really bad. I didn't have a girlfriend.
How is that possible?
Because I was too honest.
Oh.
I was telling girls in high school, listen, I'm gonna cheat on you. Girls always want honesty, right?
Yeah. No, don't do that, Antwon.
'Cause when I go to college, you're not gonna be there. You know how many girls at college? It's 3,000 people at this school. It's 30,000 at that school. I'm
Here's the
cute.
thing, that was pre-internet. You didn't have to tell them. They wouldn't know.
But my granny always told me, tell the truth.
Yeah.
It's always been one of my favorite things about you.
Yeah, no matter how honest it is, just tell the truth. You're gonna get further. All the men in my life told me to lie. All the women told me to tell the truth. So who I'm gonna listen to? I'm gonna listen to the women.
You're a smart man.
Isn't he the best?
My bad.
Oh, it's so good. I always felt like I could trust you with anything because I knew how honest you are.
I remember you called me for like guy advice before, and I'd be like, Joy, don't do that. Do this.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And as bad as it may sound, it always help you win. My granny was a beast.
Your granny was a beast.
That woman was a beast.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Yes, sir.
Well, do you think that's why you get along with women so well? Because you had a really powerful woman kind of like pushing you?
Well, I was raised by women. I wasn't raised by no man. I was raised by my mother, my grandmother, my auntie. So it was all women. So I like learned like nurturing stuff and how to do this and how to change diapers and how to cook and how to clean up the house and iron your own clothes.
Yeah. Listen, my daughter is ornery, and the only person that could rock her to sleep, Antwon Tanner.
I got pictures and videos to prove it. She couldn't do it. I was like, give me the baby. What are you doing? She was a new mother too, so I can't blame you, sis.
You're doing it wrong.
You had to pat that butt. You got to shake and pat that butt. They're going to go to sleep immediately. You got to know to rock.
It's so crazy to think about how long we've all known each other because you are talking about Hill's baby. And I remember our first week in Wilmington when we were all still living at the Riverview Suites, kind of like, we're in this hotel together and like, where are we? And how do we find an apartment? I was like, I just left a dorm and I have to find an apartment. Are they gonna let me sign a lease? And the fire alarm got pulled.
Yes.
And your baby
my son,
was with you.
My baby.
And wound up in my lap at 5 a.m, out in front of the hotel.
That was so embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Everybody's like, not dressed, we don't know each other.
We were like, hey guys. And how old is he now?
He's 22.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's great.
He was like 1.
He was so small.
He snuggled up in her breast. He was a breast baby. I don't know why. He was like...
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but I was like, do I?
And he was just like...
The face right in, and I was like, I guess he's going to sleep. And Antwon was like, no, he's just got good taste. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you.
Smart man.
Lee, do you remember filming the pilot? Because you were the person I was most excited about. I was a Boy Meets World kid. I was a Torkelson's kid. And we went to the table read, and I didn't know everybody who was cast. I just showed up and was like, oh my God, hi.
Yes, no, you were so, I think I said this when I came on your show, you were so nice to me.
Because I was a fangirl, dude.
Wow. And I was just this kid named Mouth. Like, what's gonna happen with this guy? Thank you. But no, like to now think back on it just blows my mind because we were babies and now we have babies. Like have
a baby.
I have a baby. He's not a baby. He's like a kid
in school.
I know. He's in preschool. He just turned 4.
Oh.
And he learned how to talk back.
Wait, what did he say?
What doesn't he say, Hilarie?
Yeah.
It's coming back to haunt me. My name was Mouth, so it's coming back. But no, he's a sweetheart. But he just turned 4, and we can't keep up with him. He already chipped his tooth on my watch.
Hot. That's awesome.
Well, they say it's gonna fall out. They say it's a baby tooth.
Yeah.
So.
Lee, did you start out as a series regular or recurring?
No, I started out as a recurring. Yeah.
Okay, and you were living in LA at the time, so you were.
No, I was in college at Wake Forest University in North Carolina. Go Deeks!
Sports.
I wasn't playing sports. I was watching sports. But no, I was in school at Wake Forest and did the pilot and thought I was just maybe going to do 1 or 2. And yeah, I just kept coming back, and you guys were so great, and I didn't want to leave. And so I was going to go to law school, but it didn't happen.
Were?
Yeah.
That's so wild. After
Could you see me as a lawyer?
I can.
What?
Come on.
Wait, what kind of law?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking like entertainment law, because like my background is an actor, and then
So not Matlock.
Well, I don't know. That sounds cool.
Like not like solving crimes.
Well,
Let's
there
do
you
it.
go. Let's do it. We got a new show.
Who do you think could give us an honorary degree? Will Wake Forest give us a law degree?
I've got some pool there, yes.
Okay.
We can make that happen.
'Cause I don't want to like go to class. Like, we just want someone to give it to us. You know, you growing up in North Carolina, you had the experience most similar to what we were depicting on our show. And so what rang true for you and what was total bullshit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, what rang true was just I love the OC guys. It was a great show. But it just felt like our show had a little bit more heart to it. You know, you had a single mom, right? Raising Lucas and, a character that was, I don't know. He was a high school basketball jock who also was like a literary guy. I don't know. Is that true?
Is that the part that rings false to you?
Maybe, I don't
You're like,
know.
a jock that reads books? Pause.
I mean, I was reading poetry, but I wasn't playing basketball. So I don't know. Maybe for somebody, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a Lucas Scott out there. But I don't know. I just love the heart of the show. And like, I would say now, going back and watching it as you guys are doing the show, what's so crazy to me is that I value so much more Moira and Barbara and Craig, like all of the adults on our show that really grounded it for us. And I mean, you guys were doing fantastic, but I didn't know what the hell I was just dancing in and out.
Around. We didn't know what we were doing either.
Well, hey, listen, speaking of Barbara Allen Woods, we just hung out with her in New York. Tell Antwon what she said.
Guys, we got to do a show with our moms in New York. So we had Barbara, we had Daphne. We asked them what their favorite turning points for their characters were. And Barbara said that once Deb started making out with Skills, she never wanted to go back. She wanted to be bad, 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 bad.
She went black and never went back. Yes, sir. She turned the light off, baby.
You guys have such good chemistry. Like, we need you to play a married couple, like in a show. We need you to like be together.
Man, listen, I say this all the time. I'm like kind of like not cocky, but arrogant, but not really. When we doing like love scenes and stuff like that, but she was the first woman to ever make me feel like, uh-oh. Like, I swear to God. Because she was just like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, we gonna kiss, it's gonna be mutual, and she just like went all out. And I was just like, oh, hold up.
Barbara's wild.
Am I supposed to touch you? She's like, do what you want. I was like, oh. It's like 60 people here.
Barbara was like, I'm finally out of those chinos and a polo shirt. Let's go.
She had me so intimidated. I was like, hi, Miss Barbara, how are you?
Did you know that storyline was coming?
No, I did not. I just read it and was like, she fine. All right, let me see what's happening. But when we got on set, it was a whole different ballgame. I was like,
Well, wait a second. Wasn't there also a moment where there was a will we or won't we in the writer's room with Skills and Peyton?
Oh, yeah.
I asked about that.
Really?
Yeah.
But they were so scared to go forward. Remember, I was like, give me some drama.
Yeah.
How come my friend get to date everybody that I'm dating?
Yeah.
I can't date nobody.
Well, we'd already set up the narrative in our town that like everybody kissed everybody. And so when Lucas goes off with Lindsay and it's like clear he's gonna stay with her, it was my understanding that as I wept and you walked me through parks and things and cheered me up, you were my shoulder to cry on. It was.
I was supposed to hit that on the show,
could
but
see
they
that.
didn't even want to do all that. They were scared. You know what I'm saying? They were scared.
Well, and also I think they knew that if you and I were like shooting a lot together, nothing would get accomplished.
True.
Because Antwon's the one that would call and be like, we're going to Sidebar. Are you in? And I'm like,
yeah. We can get to the club.
I'm rapping in 4 minutes. I'll be there. And so they knew that they couldn't leave us unsupervised.
Yeah, they
What a
couldn't.
nightmare. And also, like, quite frankly, now that I'm hearing all of this, I'm so glad we didn't, because I couldn't follow Barbara's act. Like, I'm intimidated.
Hey,
That's
no.
a lot to live up to.
Barbara got that thing. I know. I ain't even. Man, listen.
Lee, had you had kissing scenes before our show?
Kissing scenes before our show?
Yeah.
No.
No? Because you have plenty of love triangles on the show. Like, you and Brooke and Rachel is a whole thing.
I know.
He kissed my girlfriend. He kissed everybody.
Kissed everybody.
I didn't get
You
to
kissed
kiss
Barbara?
her.
Well, Barbara kissed me in real life, not on the show.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
What?
How he get that?
What?
Yeah, at the charity basketball game, they like brought us out together, and she was like, "Kiss me," and I was like, "No," and she just dipped me and like laid it on me.
That's
I love
Barbara.
Barbara Allen
I
Wood.
love
He has the
Barbara.
best sense of humor.
Yeah.
I love her. She's so fine.
But yeah,
and
Mel-
the older she get, the better she looks. She just fine. She got beautiful daughters, and she just fine. Good Lord, yeah.
And she's funny, too, which makes it, like, better, because you'll tell a joke that's a little bit salty, and Barbara will meet you and beat you.
Yeah,
and
she going. Yeah, she
watch
going.
out. Hey, listen, she's single now.
Is she?
Yup. We all got a convention next month. I can't promise that it's going to be all safe. It could get very dangerous.
Was there a story that you wanted to see, though, that you didn't get? Like, you guys felt like you had a missed opportunity. Everybody knows I'll be pissed about Uncle Cooper forever.
Forever.
Who are you mad about, Lee?
I don't know. I mean, I always wanted to like maybe have met like his mom or his dad. We got to meet his grandfather, Mouth's grandfather. Remember when we had
Yeah,
that
we went go-karting.
sweet storyline? But
You never had a mom or dad?
I never had a mom. I was an orphan. Add me to the list. I mean, you didn't have a mom or dad, you know.
You didn't have a mom or daddy?
No.
My mom and dad came on one episode.
Did they?
Remember when Bevan came to the house? The mom and dad came to the house.
Hey, so I
had
didn't
a
have a mom.
barbecue.
All right. Well, I got a grandfather who had Alzheimer's.
I remember that episode. I watched that one.
Wait,
I
what
watched that
happened
one.
in that one? We're not there yet in the podcast. I'm catching up.
Oh, well, that's one of the ones I watched. I only watched 7.
Did you and Bevan end up together? Is that what happened?
I think we did.
Yes.
Did we?
No?
She was on the finale. I remember that.
Oh.
Bevan
Who do
was
you
on the
think
fin-
we don't
Skills Endgame
remember.
is?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, Bevan was on the finale.
But is
Yeah.
that who you think Skills is with today?
I think, no,
Somebody
she
said
was with
she's
Tim.
Tim.
Oh.
No, she was with Tim, had a baby with Tim.
What?
They know.
Back
They
when
know
he
better
said-
than we do.
What
Later.
did I miss?
Baby, you missed a lot.
He's selling pizza or something. Right? He's the Pizza Hut dude,
The
right?
entire audience just went like this.
There you go. They're
Thank
like,
you,
now
guys.
you're catching
Thank
up,
you.
guys.
I watched some of it. I ain't watch all of it, but I remember that part.
I mean, how many scripts do you think you read, though?
7, 8. Because I was a fan. I wanted to watch it like you. I don't want to know what happened. Like, let me go, ooh, damn, what's happening next week? I wanted to watch it.
I will say that I wish that I'd gotten to do more with you, Joy. I felt like the River Court Haley connection, they could have gone more into that.
There was a lot of space for that. We
Yeah.
never quite got a chance to fill that up. I know, I wish I had spent more time with the Rivercourt boys, because I do feel like Haley was on that line where she was between, between Lucas and Nathan, but she had she'd grown up with Lucas.
She grew up with us,
She knew
yeah.
all of you guys so
Yeah.
well, and I missed that. I feel
Yeah.
like we really
But
should
you
have
wasn't
spent a
on
lot
the
more
you wasn't
time
on the
together.
pilot though, because I was talking to a different Joy.
That's right.
But then after, when I had hair,
Yeah.
then I ain't had hair no more, and then it was you. And I was like, she good. She real good.
Yeah, we hit it off right away. I always loved the Rivercourt boys. I always thought it was so fun to hang with you guys. We need more.
River Court Boy and Drama Queens, I'm telling you.
Yes.
I mean,
It's trouble.
There you
Always the
go.
best. I will say, because we talk about hair a lot on our podcast, I like knowing that you also mark time by the haircut you had. It makes me feel a little bit vindicated.
I had hair. I had a fade, and it was crazy because the lady who was cutting hair, it was like some racial stuff going on at the time because she was just like, I cut black hair. I cut black hair. And I was like, I want a fade. She's like, I cut Mekhi Phifer hair. I could cut your hair. I was like, bet, do it. She my hair up.
Oh, no.
So I had to keep it. I had to keep it in the pilot. And I was like, this ain't gonna work because my line was way back here. I was like, they gonna see that in 2 days. It's just shadow gonna grow in.
At least you didn't have porcupine hair like I did.
Yeah, it was bad.
yeah, but
We
that
all
was
went
in
through some hair
style.
drama.
That was the thing.
All you boys had that.
All you
You
boys
remember-
had hair that went,
They
Yeah. That was
they
it.
used to give us those little sticks with wax that we
Yeah.
would just twirl in our
Yes.
hair.
But
Just
like-
twirl. James
the
and
look.
Chad, we were just twirl.
That was
wax?
the look.
And then would you do you twist it or does it just...
It was,
Do
I
that.
mean, it was, what didn't we? Yeah, we twisted it, we waxed it. It was crazy. Yeah, but
We had a lot
that's
of-
how I know what season we're in, if
Yeah.
I'm spiky or I'm...
That's right.
I'm smooth. I gotta stay smooth. I can't do that.
you guys, the early 2000s were a time, but we also had fabulous music.
Yes.
And tonight, we've got some of that fabulous
I'm freaking
music
out.
for you.
Yes.
Joy, tell them what they've
Ladies
won.
and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for one of my favorite bands, and I'm sure one of yours as well. Grammy Award winning Switchfoot.
Yeah!
Fumbling his confidence and wondering why the world has passed him by.
Oh my God! All right, I want to talk to you guys a little bit before we start playing music for everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Joy, you're the
Fangirling.
music guru
I
on
know,
the
this is
show.
So exciting. Guys, welcome. Thanks for coming out to DC. Hello. Hi.
That's a big instrument.
Wow.
Okay, you guys had music in 7 episodes of our show, which is crazy.
That's right.
Because there are so many bands out there, so it's amazing that they just kept coming back to you. There was just something that everybody really loved about your music, and I just want to know a bit about how that came about. Did they just kind of call you and say, hey, we want to use this song, and then it just blew up, and what your thoughts were on that, and I don't know, just talk a little bit about it.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thanks for having us. Good to see all y'all. I think every time our songs were ever used in a TV show, it was always a surprise, you know. And for One Tree Hill, it was an honor, though. I mean, because you guys always had really great songs, and it felt like you had, some of our friends, Gavin DeGraw, Jimmy Eat World, people that we really respected. Yeah. So we thought, man, every time a song was used, it was an honor for sure.
I just want to thank you because it was the only time that my neighbors thought I had a real job. They'd be like, we heard your song on the show. And,
You're gonna make your house payment?
yeah, when I first moved in, I was like 20, 21, bought a house, and my neighbors all were waiting for, I looked like I was 15, and my neighbors were all waiting for my parents to show up, like, when are your parents gonna move in with you? I was like, oh, no. So then they were like, hey, we heard your song on the show.
Yes.
So thank you for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys. So you had this huge hit with with your song and A Walk to Remember, and right. And then they used your song for this big epic moment, which none of us, we've talked about this before with the Naley moment. The Naley moment. The first kiss between Nathan and Haley, which none of us really knew was going to be such a big deal. I mean, we just shot the scene and put it on TV, and then all of a sudden the feedback was huge, and that song became this iconic moment in the show with Dare You to Move, and then they kept bringing it back in too. So, could you tell us a little bit about that song and maybe what you wrote it about or what the process was there?
Yeah, so that song, I had just, it was right before I dropped out of college. And yeah.
Good for you, pal.
I'm not,
Good for you.
I'm not condoning one way or the other. I know we got like people on both sides of the fence in here, you know.
Stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
Unless.
Yeah, so I remember for that particular song, I had just moved back in with my parents. And moving back in with your parents when you're at that age, I remember telling my buddy, my best friend, I said, hey, listen, if I'm still 23, 24, 25, I'm reaching that point, and I'm still living at home, you need to, like, kick me out. Because I didn't want to be that guy, you know? But I was living with my folks, and we recorded the vocal in one of the downstairs, like, closet. I remember, you know, you're just kind of, like, making do with what you got. So that song for us, yeah, it came from nothing, and it was a surprise for us that it really caught on as well. It was beautiful, you know, to think that you can have a feeling, a thought, an idea at 3 a.m, trying to figure out why you're here on the planet, and then to hear it connect with somebody else and realize that somebody else has felt the same way. Yeah.
Connected with all of us. Thank you. And now you've got a Christmas album. You guys are going on tour with your Christmas album.
We are. Yes.
I love this so much.
Yes.
I love Christmas.
We've never done a Christmas tour before, so this is new for. We've never had a Christmas album.
Yeah.
We've never done Christmas before. It's weird.
That's right. It's
What?
Our first year
Listen,
celebrating
we've all
Christmas.
done Christmas movies at this point, and so join us. The water's warm. We're
Or
huge
cold.
fans. Yeah.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun making it, though. It was like February when we were kind of finishing up the record, and we were talking about what we wanted to put on the cover. And first of all, it's weird to be continuing Christmas that far into the year, right? You're still.
Oh yeah. Whenever you record a Christmas album, it's always like June.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
And so then we were like, okay, well, I kind of want a Christmas tree on the beach. You know, that kind of captures us. Where are we going to get a Christmas tree? And John comes into the room. He's like, I still have my Christmas tree.
In February.
The story is, I mean, if my shame is out there for everyone, you know, like you take the ornaments off and Christmas is over and you have this thing that you don't really want to deal with, but you got to deal with. It had somehow ended up around the corner on my porch, and I didn't really have to think about it, so I didn't really do anything with it. And it looked kind of nice there, you know? So, you know, February rolls around and I'm like, I have the perfect idea for this inanimate, dead object on my porch.
And for the record, it was thriving out there. Like, it was still fully green. It was
I've got a
living its
real
best
green
life.
thumb with dead things. That's my thing, you know?
It was a sign from the universe.
Well, we're so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm really looking forward to hearing your music tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Can we play a song for y'all? You guys played this one walking in. I feel like we got to give you a different version of it. This one, this is one I wrote after dropping out of college. It goes like this. It's my Bob Dylan impersonation right here.
Fumbling his confidence and wondering why the world has passed him by. Hoping that he's bent for more than arguments and failed attempts to fly high, fly high. We were meant to live for so much more, but we lost ourselves. Somewhere we live inside, somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live for so much more, but we lost ourselves. Somewhere we live inside. thinking about Providence and whether my cement have got a second try. Maybe we've been living with our eyes half open. Maybe we're bent and broken. We're broken. We were meant to live so much more. Have we lost ourselves? Somewhere we live inside. Somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live so much more. Have we lost ourselves? Somewhere we live inside. Screams for second life. Yeah, we were meant to live so much more. If we lost ourselves, we were meant to live so much more. If we lost ourselves, we were meant to live so much more. If we lost ourselves, we were meant to live.
Thank you very much, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I feel like it is so nerve-wracking to play in front of a room with this much estrogen. Just going to speak from the heart here. Because the last time I was this nervous was when, true story, maybe 10 years ago, Taylor Swift invited me to come up and sing with her. And it sounded a lot like that right there. It is beautiful to be with y'all. This place is amazing. I feel like we gotta play Dare You to Move for y'all as well.
Welcome to the planet. Welcome to existence. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. And I got an idea. I see one of y'all with your cell phone lights up. DC, is there any way we can turn these lights off and you guys light this place up? Let's try it out. And everybody's watching you now. What happens next? What happens next? I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Like today never happened. Today never happened before. Welcome to the fallout. Welcome to resistance. See, the tension is right here. And the tension is right here. It's between who you are and who you could be. are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? DC, where you gonna go? Yeah. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to let yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Yeah. Like today never happened. Today never happened. Today never happened. Today never happened
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you guys so much. Was that not so emotional?
Amazing.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you
All right,
so
now
much.
everybody make out.
Come on!
DC, you guys are a good audience.
Switchfoot, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
We were gonna bring in a rain machine, so you guys got like the full effect.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Expensive.
I remember feeling so like I couldn't believe they put that song to like me and James. Like that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
I was in. That blew my mind.
Baby,
because-
you're an icon. Am I wrong?
You are.
Yes, ma'am.
It's also
partly because of that song.
But it's also crazy, isn't it? Because when we do the scenes, it's real quiet.
Very quiet.
And there's like usually
idea.
a walkie-talkie. Somebody's like, and we're rolling. Okay, everybody get ready for take one. And then it's quiet.
And then there's like a hose.
Yeah.
With holes in it above your head. that
It's really loud.
Somebody who's like butt crack is hanging out and they're like leaning over a thing and cranking a wheel. You know, is it on? It's too much? All right, turn it back down. All right. No, the water tank just ran out. Cut.
And then you watch the episode and you're like, oh my God, this is gorgeous. I feel very moved. This music. Am I crying? What's happening to me?
Yeah.
I
But also,
loved it.
I always thought about music in that way, that it could take you back to a place in time where you were young and carefree, or just like a place that you remember. I never thought a TV show could do that necessarily in the way that music does. And it's been really surprising since we've been on the road that we've run into so many people that are attached to One Tree Hill, and they've introduced their kids to it. And so thinking of One Tree Hill as like a song is kind of how it's made sense in my brain. What was your song that felt like growing up?
My song that felt like growing
Yeah,
up.
like what's the song that takes you back to 17?
Oh my God. That song just took me back to college and back to Wilmington. And I felt like I could see, smell, hear Wilmington. And there are songs that, like, I think for me, 17 was great, but my best, happiest memories are with you guys when we did the show. So when make me
We're gonna
cry.
tell all your friends from home you said that.
Every time I talk to you, I cry on FaceTime, and I promise I'm fun. I like
love
to
you.
dance and stuff. But
Guys, you want to know what's fun? Speaking of songs, Lee Norris and I have a song.
Yeah, you do.
we do.
And
We do.
the last time we were together in person, we danced to that song at my wedding, and it was dope.
It was sick.
It was pretty dope. Also, anytime I hear I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston,
Yes.
I send him a video. Every time.
What are they screaming? I can't.
We can't sing it.
Sing it.
I mean, Lee, do you want to rap?
I can't do it justice. I'll just say 369.
We were
Give it to me, shock it to me, whoa.
Hey, there it goes.
You know, I Want to Dance with Somebody was a song I auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club with.
What?
I feel like this always happens where we tell a story and Joy's like, this reminds me of that time that I was in a car and I made $1 million and I kissed a frog. And we're like, what?
Totally Phoebe
Go
Arnett.
back.
No, I auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club in Dallas. It was the same year as Brittany and Ryan Gosling and like all those kids got in. And I was like in the last round. And my song was I Want to Dance with Somebody. Oh, I got in the newspaper. I had like a...
Sing it!
No, seriously. That is a shameful thing for me to try and do because Whitney is just like untouchable.
You just want to do a loop.
I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. There we go. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Yeah.
Honey.
Oh, good.
My life is made.
All I heard was that you were one step away from kissing Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Like so close.
Probably. No, I didn't.
Well,
I ended up in a room with a... this is kind of a depressing story, actually.
What is happening?
I was 12.
Like, wait a second. No.
No, it was like the final round, and I don't know who the guy was. I just remember going into this room that was very small, and this just older guy in a suit who was smoking a cigar in this really... That's
a cartoon.
Go back to Whitney. Go back to Whitney.
Gross. Go back to Whitney. Yeah. No, I just remember going in, I read my lines, and then I walked out, and I could barely breathe in the room, and I was like, I don't think I want to do this.
Yeah. I think you won this battle,
I'm glad
Joy.
I didn't. Yeah.
I remember finding out that Antwon's favorite singer was Phil Collins.
Love him.
Yes, that's right.
Love him today.
True story.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Phil Collins. I probably was one of the only black people that had front row tickets for years. And I'm sure he noticed me and was like, he here again? I went by myself to the last one at the Staples Center that he had, and he had this last tour because he said he was talking to his kids and he was telling his kids, listen, I'm really a superstar. And his kids were like, Dad, shut the hell up. You ain't no superstar. You just Dad. And he was like, no, I have fans. They're like, yeah, all right, because his kids never knew that he sang like that. So he was like, I'm going to go back on tour to prove to you. His tour sold out so fast.
It's
so
a
I asked my
redemption
wife,
tour.
I said, baby, do you want to go? She's like, no, I don't want to go. I'm going by I paid $1,500 for my seat. I was in the third row.
Stop,
I went by myself.
We would have gone with you.
To the Staples Center. And he looked, and I was like, yeah, he know me. It's me. Been here for 20 years, baby.
What's your favorite song?
He has so many. I like In the Air Tonight, of course, that's...
Yeah.
But I like We Wait and We Wonder. Oh my God, that song's so dope.
What about like Tarzan?
Tarzan is cool, but it was more commercial. I like the Phil Collins.
You like the gritty
Yeah, I like the feel. Give me the feel.
Mad.
What about like Peter Gabriel? Do you like him?
I like Peter Gabriel.
Okay, all right.
I like a lot of white songs. My friends be looking at me funny.
You would play like emo music on set. I'd be like,
I play it all the time.
Coldplay would be coming out of the trip.
Guys, I need y'all to know that when the five of us were up here in our feelings dancing to our friends, Twan leans into my ear and goes, I with Switchfoot.
I do. I
Like,
with them.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I with them.
Yeah, me too.
My homeboys be like, what the hell are you listening to? I'd be like, I like Lil Baby and Pac and Biggie. I like all them too, but I with Switchfoot. I do. Just keep it 100. Like, that's what they do.
Antwon, we're going to open it up for questions from the audience.
Oh, Lord.
We have our first question from Katie.
Katie?
Oh, hi, Katie.
Where are you?
Hi, I'm over here. I'm in the corner to your right.
We really can't see.
Right,
Over there?
Drink.
Oh, hey.
Hi. You probably can't see him, like middle. But I just want to say thank you so much. You guys got me through my junior high school, college. And then the pandemic hit, and there was a lot of uncertainty. And so I needed a comfort show, so I turned to you guys. And not only when I turned to you guys, my husband turned to you guys, too.
What's up, dude?
So my husband, Fabian, I would have it on. He'd be like, can we just watch one more episode before we go to bed? So 3 a.m., we're going to bed, and we would watch another episode. And we had just gotten married maybe 3 months before the pandemic hit, so it was like fresh and new. So talk about pre-Cana. We got it. So
beautiful.
So we just want to say thank you so much. So not really a question, but
you.
much of a thank you for getting me through those challenging times as a younger kid, and then even now as a 31-year-old adult. I am so grateful for you guys and what the message brings. So thank you.
Yes.
So as a thank you, we brought some shots up for you guys to have as just a little bit of a thank you for all of you.
Oh, this,
You bought a shot.
this is
We have the best fans.
That's a general.
I'm already
award.
drunk.
What is
Wow.
Well,
this,
friend.
this just turned into the Late Show.
Yeah,
Hillary
this Q&A is
Blackberry
about to
Pen
get
had me
fun.
on 10 already.
Hey, listen. Here's to the drama queens and their kings and their River Corps boys and all their friends. Thank you, guys.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Doing this? Oh my God, we are.
Is this Patron?
We're practiced.
Yeah, it's Patron. I drink Patron.
You're the last one. Go.
Damn, I drank some of that gin. I died 3 and
You gotta slow
I
down.
only ate some peanuts.
I took
today.
half of
I'm
my
gonna
shot. I'm saving the rest for the after show. I'm gonna put the lime in it now, though, you know?
We're gonna be friends now, man. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
That was so nice.
Where's our next question coming from?
We have our next question from Gabby.
Hi, sorry, I don't have a shot for you all.
That's okay.
Good. We don't have to be
We have
bribed.
to walk out of
Oh,
here,
it's
you
for
know?
the best.
Hi.
Hi.
So I think I know Sophia's answer to this question, but I wanted to know what storyline you all wish your character would have had.
Get it out of your system.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, there's one that's obvious. We just watched the episode.
Yeah.
I'm pissed about it. But, like, really top, why is Brooke Davis not married to Senator McFadden? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Brooke should have let me brook her. I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think? She danced like a black girl. She could have came on home. That's all I'm
Honestly, when Lucas cheated with Peyton, Brooke should have been like, I got some revenge for you, bro.
Chocolate.
That would have been fun.
You want some mocha?
And see, then I wouldn't have had to follow in Barbara's footsteps either, so it would have been fine.
I ain't gonna lie, Barbara top tier.
Top tier.
It's a lot to keep up with her. It's a lot. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
God,
I can't wait to send her the tapes of this show. She's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
love
Barb's
it.
gonna love this, Twan.
The Barb, she knows she my baby.
She talked about you a lot.
She know that. She know what it is.
Middle
By
school
the way,
girls right
did you
now.
notice that they're dressed the same?
Oh my God, you guys are
They
coordinated.
sat in the same seat. Their outfits are coordinated. You're very,
Yeah.
you know, like this.
My granny told me this. She said every woman likes chocolate at least once a month. Am I lying? They crave chocolate once a month.
Antwon, you need to set up an Instagram account just for videos of your grandma. Like all those videos that you send me.
Man, listen.
She was tough.
They like chocolate once a month. I know that. I got daughters. They be like, Dad, oh my God, it's Shark Week. I want a Heath bar or a Snicker or something. I be like, what the hell? I'm a dad. I'm
Oh my God.
They call it
Shark
Shark
Week.
Joy, what did your character miss out on?
Man, I think
You're terrible.
Haley missed out on just like being really irresponsible for a while.
She should have hung out with Skills.
She had skills, should have, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I think it would have been fun. I don't know when it would have worked out. Like maybe Nathan and Haley like split up and then, but for real, don't hate me. Hold on.
Oh no, they're gonna revolt. They're gonna throw things at us.
Sacrilegious.
Give them a season or two, you know, halfway through.
To grow.
To find their way back to each other. And then you get to go through the whole experience of them falling in love all over again.
And you could play Switchfoot a second time.
See what I'm saying?
Literally shaking their head no.
Major mixed reviews on that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm an actress and I want to do different things.
I don't know.
Man,
Did
they
you
should have let
lose the
Skills take them to the ghetto. I'm sorry.
Did you miss?
He lived on the other side of the river court already. Come to the hood. We never saw where Skills lived at.
Yeah, what's that about?
Right.
He ain't live on the beach.
Maybe he is though. What if Skills surfs and we just don't know?
He ain't that. Black people don't go to the beach.
That's not true. Antwon, you did the episode with Bevan where we went to the cheer competition and you pretended you couldn't swim.
In a pool
Good memory.
Yeah.
with no sharks.
Is that the boundary?
You've never heard of a black shark attack, ever. And I watch National Discovery. That's my shit. I watch all it. Naked and Afraid. I watch,
Naked and Afraid.
watch
That's what
all.
I miss. Peyton should have had her Naked and Afraid chapter where she just like made poor choices.
I would love to have seen Peyton been like, "F it. You know what? I'm just going to go on Naked and Afraid.
Yeah. It's
Or that
something
show like
irrational.
Wild Alaska.
Just something
You just
dumb.
go have to
What
build
was
your own shelter.
Survivor. I feel like shows like that kind of preyed on people that were already a little like, I've been shot and like my mom's died and I'm a mess, so I should go be cathartic on an island. Like Peyton definitely would have done a reality television show.
I would have loved to see that, like the Castaway version of Peyton's life.
Yeah. Wilson! Sophia's just been talking about Love Island on our RV ride.
Love Island.
UK.
Love Island UK, yes.
Love Island
the
UK.
American version is.
Can Peyton go on Love Island UK?
If Peyton goes on Love Island UK, Brooke's coming to be her stylist. Because I'm going.
Done. That was a great question.
Wait, Lee, did you get a storyline? What did you?
Well, I had sort of said, I wish we'd done more together.
Oh,
but
yeah,
now that I heard Soph's,
We really went on a tangent.
Mouth and Brooke, there was a moment where I was hopeful. I thought maybe.
I know. But you know what I will say? It's tricky because I thought our storylines were so great and they were characters that really saw each other. And I also love that we modeled a really healthy,
Yes,
supportive,
right.
loving,
Kiss,
platonic
kiss,
friendship.
kiss,
Because we did that
kiss,
for each
kiss.
other. You know?
You guys had such good chemistry.
Yeah.
We did, and I loved that because they kept it friends and real. They never had to say goodbye to each other. They're always going to be.
Man, they should have let Malcolm get some. They should have let him get some. I ain't gonna lie. They should have let you get some. One time. They gotta look out for the little guy.
Oh my.
All right.
Next question.
Another question. Our last question is from Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Really quick, such a small world. My best friend actually babysits Hilarie, your best friend Ashley's kids.
Shut up!
Funny.
Well, listen, where was she tonight? Because Ashley's husband had to go pick up the kids.
Yeah, her kids need a play date.
We had a whole conversation about it. You tell Ashley, that I said, what's up, and to take care of my nieces.
Well, my question is, from what you guys remember, what was your all-time favorite episode to shoot?
Ooh, Honeygrove was naughty, you guys.
Honeygrove was it.
Need help,
had
send
fun.
ass.
Lee, you weren't there, huh?
That's why you went to Honeygrove to get me.
Yeah, you weren't there though.
I said need help, send ass. I didn't write it.
You needed
Before your phone
ass.
died?
You needed ass. I know you needed ass. I understood the text well. I was like, he need ass. We gotta go get him
was
some.
fun, but I had that giant pregnancy pad on. It was just hot, and
God, those things are so itchy.
They're
not great.
It wasn't great.
I guess I was thinking more like behind the scenes. Like, some man taught me to line dance in a bar in Honeygrove, and I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, that night, sis, was off the chain. 15 was the new 30 in Honeygrove. That night was experience.
So many kids trying to sneak into a bar, and we're like, please, no. please, we cannot be responsible for this. However, if you want to line dance, here we are. And I like being on field trips. Like, we went to Charlotte. We went to Myrtle Beach. Where else did we go?
Raleigh.
You guys went to cool places after I left.
We went to Raleigh, too.
We went to Raleigh.
The state championship.
Park City.
Oh, yeah.
State championship was one of my favorite episodes.
I think my absolute favorite was the 40s episode. I know that was, I had so much fun. I know it was like a random, and you guys were all probably like, what the hell is this? Why are we watching this?
Oh, was that when I was a piano dude?
Yeah.
I didn't know who I was playing. I was like, who the hell is this dude?
Little.
I didn't know.
That was the first time I had to wear a wig for days. And
I know,
was
y'all
like,
were miserable.
This is so itchy. I was miserable.
Well, I had to hang off a bridge.
You hung
Oh,
off
yeah,
a
you
bridge on
did.
that episode?
I got pushed off a bridge by
Oh,
Dad.
that's right.
And it was a real bridge and real water with real alligators in it.
Lee, I don't like
Did
it.
they have a
I
sniper?
didn't like it either.
Did they have a sniper for you?
What's that?
Did they have a sniper for you? For
A
the
sniper?
For the
Yeah, they have
alligators?
gator snipers.
No, I think they saved those for you guys.
James and Tyler got the gator snipers.
Yeah, when they had to jump off the Henrietta when it was a casino boat.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I love that episode where we were all in the old house for graduation.
Yeah.
That kind of felt like, that was actually in Wilmington, but it
Yeah.
still sort of felt like camp because it was like a lot of late nights.
Yeah.
And we were, it was graduation, right? We were graduating?
Yeah.
And that house was about to be torn down.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
they said to the producers, you're going to throw this big end of high school party. I really wanted to know what their kids did because they were like, we know what happens there. If you want to like graffiti the walls or punch holes in them, go for it. We're about to rip the house down. And we were like, are your kids in jail or what? Like, what? But we did. We wound up.
And we wrote like messages in the graffiti. So if you go back and watch it, like we have like personal messages sort of.
There's
like,
little inside jokes in there.
Wait, hold on. Is that where I sang while I was a Spice Girl?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Hey, it's some nice condos on that property now, though.
Yeah, there are.
I drove past that.
That's why the kids were like, graffiti what you want. We're tearing it down. We're making billions
That's a 2-bedroom
of dollars.
condo
Yeah.
now. That shit nice.
Done. Of all the locations, I really did love that one. Before we sign off, what was your favorite location, River Court Boy?
River Court.
Yes.
I was going to say Trick, but River Court. Sitting on the River Court, looking back across the river at Wilmington lit up, watching where we all grew up and lived our lives.
Yep.
Pretty special.
What about you, Twan?
But cold. Cold.
Uh-oh. I dropped something.
I got you, boo.
No, don't trip. I'm going to drink that, too.
Okay.
No, I like the River Court because I stayed right there across from the River Court at the Riverview. I never moved nowhere else. I didn't want to move nowhere else. It was like beautiful because I got to see the Coast Guard. I got to see the people swimming. I got to see the dolphins when they came in the morning when we weren't filming. And then when we were filming, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And remember the dude Timmy that used to eat all the crabs that come up on the river? Yeah, that was weird.
Tim Kinney.
Timmy.
Oh, Tim Kinney.
Yeah.
He used to eat all the crabs. He'd be like,
like
they
Tiny
like
Tim?
sushi. We'd be like, oh, he ate the crabs out the water.
Yeah, we had a crew member who was an outdoorsman and would just like pick up snapping turtles and crabs and eat them on set.
He'd also bring
Fresh
us
seafood.
honey to work and is probably the reason I'm a beekeeper now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was naked and afraid before naked.
That's
and afraid.
true. That's true.
All
Peyton
that-
should have ended up with Tim McKinney.
Yeah, Timmy.
Right?
I like him.
You guys, we normally only do an hour show, and so we went over on this show because we just have had so much fun with you as an audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
DC.
you. You
Honestly,
made this so magical for us.
You guys showed up, and so we appreciate you. Come visit us down in Wilmington when we're there. Come hang out with us on the podcast. Send all your friends to get the live stream. And just for you guys, we signed a whole bunch of posters that we have with merch. We heard you guys wanted posters, so we printed them today. In DC.
Who did that for us?
Joy did.
No, but a shop here. What's his name?
I don't have my phone. Dang it.
Oh,
His name
damn.
is Alex. It's same day printing in DC.
We'll tweet about
Alex.
it. We got so many
great.
DMs from people. Thank you. We love you guys. Hi. We got so many DMs from people saying that they wanted signed posters. And while Hilarie was driving the RV today and I was trying not to lose your lanyards, Joy goes, I'll handle it. And 5 minutes later, we had like 400 posters printed and we signed them in the dressing room for you. So
yeah, go get
we hope
some.
we've made you happy tonight.
Thank you, guys. All right, we're going to send you out with the song of our trip. Let's cuff it, friends.
Hey.
I feel like falling in love.
Thanks, DC.
I'm to f- something up. I need some drink in my cup.
Hey, thanks for listening.
Don't forget to leave us a review. You can also follow us on Instagram at DramaQueensOTH.
Or email us at dramaqueens@iheartradio.com. See you next time.
We're all about that high school drama girl, all about them high school queens. We'll take you for a ride in our comic girl, cheering for the right team. Drama queen.